Beating State and tying Denver helps our confidence in many ways, and it's one of those things that we actually haven't been able to say that we've done in our 5 years here. And going into the tournament, knowing that we got a result against both of them, actually we at least came away with a point, gives us confidence to know that we can take them down.
I think it's exciting. We had, I think, like a 5-game win streak or something going into Denver, which I really didn't even know until after Denver. But I think both of those games just set the tone, even if we did drop it on Sunday. I think we're just ready. Both of those games, the way that we played and how we came together, just showed that if we can do that again, and when we do that again this week, we won't have an issue.
Honestly, when we played Denver at their field last time, it was our sophomore year, I believe, and I got to give it to Denver. They definitely outplayed us, but this time, now that we played them at their home and we got a draw against them, and I feel like it was pretty equal play for the majority of it, having that confidence and knowing that this team has grown and is better than we were 2 years ago, I have a great feeling going into Thursday.
I think that it's really easy to take things for granted until it's down to the very end. I think all that we can do is play every game like it's our last, and if we play like that, it won't be our last.
I think you worded it nicely when you said it's a milestone. It's one of those things to our freshman year, we were here with the Denver coaching staff, and our record was 4-13. And now coming away with the best record that this program has had in our last year, I think that just goes to show that people who buy into a great team effort, chemistry on and off the field, it's definitely we before me, and it's been an honor to be part of this program, taking big strides forwards. Sometimes programs take years and years and years and years and years to do this, and we did it within our 5 years here, and just to take a look back, it's astonishing.
That's exactly what it is. It sets a precedent, and it shows that it's definitely possible. We've gotten close to it in previous years, but this is the year that we've finally gotten those double-digit wins. And we have great younger players. Even if it's all old people on the field right now, we have great younger players that are going to show up in these next couple of years and continue to get those big number wins.
I think Coach Michael said it very well the other day. We are a very mature team, and like Abby was saying, we do have older players right now. So it's one of those things, we all know what we need to do personally to get ready to kick off on Thursday and be the best that we can be. And with that, only having one practice is not the end of the world, and we know what we need to do, and I think we're all capable to show up on 1 p.m. on Thursday and be ready.
Definitely executing our chances. It's something that no team capitalizes on every opportunity that they have, but the teams that capitalize on more opportunities obviously can win more games. Ball movement is really important, and defensively making sure that we're tracking players and winning balls in the air. I think that the time that this defensive group has had together it hasn't been as much as past groups. I've been on back lines that has been full of seniors, and I've been like the one sophomore, the one junior, but this group really trusts each other to go out and do what we need to do, to work hard, to win balls, to communicate, and it's really easy to play in front of a keeper that's really good or play behind a defensive mid that's really good when we know that we all trust each other to go out and work as hard as we can.
A good chance and you don't have to worry about anything.
Abby said it perfectly. Trust is a big thing on the field and even off the field, but definitely on the field, because if you trust your team to do their job, then you are willing to do your job 100 times better. And with having this defense behind me, I'm more confident in making the run forward, making the extra sprint forward, because I know that they have my back. And just as they have my back, I will sprint back to help them. One thing that Coach Michael definitely did is bring this team together and give us a purpose, give us a end goal. We all, before we didn't necessarily have an eye on exactly what we needed to do, but Coach Michael came in and said, this is what we need to do, work on the defensive shape, we're a wide attacking team. And when we all have something to get behind, you can see as we've looked at the records, we've progressed each year from that.
This next step would be winning the semifinal game, winning the championship game, getting our first NCAA tournament berth. And the biggest thing that we're doing is moving on from Sunday, focusing on the big wins, the big results that we've had all season, and just trusting in each other, just trusting ourselves to know that we're more than capable of going out and taking this next step.
A few words. To sum it up, this extra season has been everything I wanted and more. From on the field to off the field, this team, the team chemistry, I've really enjoyed every minute I've spent with them, and I am more proud than I thought I could ever be of this program.
I really just feel blessed to be here, blessed to play the game with these girls, blessed to be with this team. There was a point where I definitely didn't think I would need an extra year in Vermilion, but I'm really glad that I ended up having it.